Alright guys, here we are. Me and my dad, aka Lil Blue, we're reacting to the new official trailer for Season 3 of Picard. So, this guy. So, and with, of course, in Season 3, the whole Next Generation crew coming back.
It's gonna be exciting.
So, I know. Definitely looking forward to Season 3.
Yep.
Is the finale. So,
yeah.
Let's see what the official trailer has in store. Ah, the whistle sound.
Admiral on the bridge. And Captain on the bridge.
Yeah.
Probably find this inspection boring for the likes of you two. Boring? Well, we won't be blowing things up.
There will be.
Engaging in fire.
There's gonna be that too.
Crash landing, expectedly or unexpectedly.
A lot of that.
Those were the days.
No kidding.
There is something coming. Battle station. Some kind of attack. And Starfleet could be the target.
That's Worf, isn't it?
There's a darkness.
That's Troy.
Consuming darkness.
And it is getting stronger.
Jean-Luc, trust no one.
Trust no one?
Jean-Luc Picard.
Her, for example.
We will have vengeance.
You and I have traveled to the far reaches of space. But something's different now. This is the end, my friend.
The final voyage begins.
Such pathetic old warriors. I too was once irrational, violent.
Is anybody you know still the person you knew?
This is life or death.
It's always life or death, John. When has it not been?
With each ticking moment, I will take another piece of you.
Battle station!
Survival. Human nature, pal. We fight or we die. Got it! I need you. All of you.
We're with you.
Everybody in the reading room.
Engage.
And saying his famous line. One of his famous lines.
Are you enjoying this? Of course not. Are you?
They are. Always.
Always.
Yeah. Well, that was something.
Yeah. Very cool.
Like, what do we have to say and what the official trailer had in store?
Did I see Moriarty in there, Professor Moriarty?
Yeah.
Thought so.
And
thought that was him.
And Lore.
And Lore. Yep.
Does it look like that Lore is joining them, I guess?
I don't know. If he does, I don't know if I would
Knowing
turn
him,
my back on him.
I mean, okay, we know that he got shut off by his brother Data, but who knows still? And who knows what Moriarty's going to be doing in season 3?
Very true. But yeah, between those two, it could get very interesting. But it looks like the Romulans are in this too, and possibly a Borg. I don't know. Saw something there that looked like it could have been a Borg. Had a hood on.
Like I think it was. I think it was Rafi.
Yeah, or also too.
I don't know,
what were these things that came out when the door opened? It almost looked like they sort of reminded me of Remans.
Yeah, but I don't think they were Remans. I don't know.
I mean,
it would be cool if. Well, we haven't seen the Remans in quite a while in Star Trek, so if the Remans were to consider appearing in season 3, that'd be fine.
Right. The last time I saw the Remans was in the prequel Star Trek comics. Graphic comics before the movies came out.
I think they also made an appearance in an episode of Enterprise.
They probably did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So
pretty brutal, pretty ruthless, pretty pretty frightening looking, actually.
They're like because the Remans are they're supposed to be like space vampires or something like that. They were modeled after the Remans were modeled after Nosferatu.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah,
for sure. But they look like they're modeled more after the movie. There was a book called Salem's Lot. I've never read the book, but I've heard the book is actually frightening. But I've seen the movie.
Right.
David Soul played in it, and those vampires look very similar to.
There's more than just one
Remans.
vampire.
Oh yeah, there were several,
okay.
but it was they were frightening looking, and the Remans kind of resembles that. That's what the Remans. When I first saw the Remans in Nemesis, that's what they reminded me of, those vampires from Salem's Lot.
Mm-hmm.
So, but this looks like a very interesting storyline. Of course, you know, the fate of the universe is in their hands, like it always is. So
exactly,
you know, it's going to be. Looks like a big conspiracy with Starfleet, and Starfleet's going to be attacked and probably been infiltrated.
Yeah.
By the enemy, yada yada yada.
This new female villain, who is kind of described as kind of being say a Khan wannabe or something, you know?
Yeah, but it looks very much like a Romulan because she may be a Vulcan, but she has pointed ears. I could see that.
I didn't quite notice that.
Yep, pointed ears. So she looks to be either Romulan or Vulcan.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
And especially when Picard was told not to trust anybody.
Exactly.
And what's happened to his longtime friends, you know?
Yeah.
And they've been a family to him, and that being the Enterprise D crew, from Enterprise D to E.
And Dr. Crusher says trust no one.
Yeah. That's another thing too. And with Worf, I don't know, he's probably still is joining Starfleet, but I don't know, because we saw a little bit of Worf in there, and for Geordi, does it look like Geordi is in his position in Starfleet? Did you notice?
I didn't notice. I didn't notice his rank insignia, but
no.
He's, if they follow the storyline.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like he's in Starfleet.
Yeah, in
but,
fact, he's still in Starfleet. Even say there was a comic book lead up to season 1 of Picard, prequel that is to the show.
Yeah, but he had left Starfleet and started his own engineering company. And,
which that being in the prequel comics to before the Kelvin timeline started.
Right, the jellyfish that Spock Prime flew.
That was Geordi's.
For Star Trek, that was Geordi's engineering company that manufactured that ship.
Yeah, I know.
For the Vulcans, I don't know that they had manufactured it specifically for that mission, but they had it and they gave it to Spock to use for that mission. So
yep. So it's hard to tell. Did Geordi just went back and forth? Went from his engineering company going back to Starfleet?
I don't know. Could be.
I mean, if the comics can establish it, yeah. I know, of course, the show doesn't.
Exactly.
Because for one thing, Data was captain of the Enterprise E, but I guess at some point he got disassembled. Disassembled. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. And Picard, he was ambassador to Vulcan, but he went back to Starfleet. So many confusions,
So much confusion.
But yes. If only the comics can establish it. I hope as though there are some comic books that maybe have established it. I don't know.
Oh, they'll tie it together somehow.
Probably so.
But it looks like an interesting season finale. So, well, yeah, it's a full season finale. So.
And by the way, I want to quickly mention this. As we record this, the Borg Queen, the actress who played the Borg Queen, had recently passed away.
Yes.
Yeah, so
can't recall her name, but she did pass away, I think, yesterday, which would have been Sunday, which is being recorded on Monday. So.
Exactly, but of course this is coming out a little bit later, and she was good as the Borg Queen.
And I'm certain that the very first episode of season 3 of Picard will have an acknowledgement of her passing.
Maybe, I mean,
yeah, I'm sure.
Maybe in memory of the actress, but yeah. I'm not sure about the Borg Queen herself, the character, but. But anyway, so still looking forward to season 3.
Yes.
And the final journey.
Yeah, exactly. It was Annie Wershing who died.
Right.
45 years old. She played the Borg Queen in season 2.
Right.
Yeah, but I wanted to give her an acknowledgement since she passed.
Exactly.
So rest in peace. And again, I'm sure they will give her some acknowledgement
in memory of her. Like,
exactly. I'm sure the first episode will be dedicated in her memory. I would almost guarantee it.
yeah, and seeing how, well, not long until season 3 comes out.
Yes.
So it'd be very nice if they did give her a dedication. And speaking of which, like, you know, you believe that Picard might die?
I think it's possible. Whether he does or not,
I think we
is
might have.
anybody's guess.
I can't remember if we talked about this before, but I just in case I wanted to bring it up.
Yeah. I think it's possible that he'll die. He may not.
Well, who knows? Like, if they want to, like, who knows what they're going to do? Like, if they want to let Picard like spare his life and such, then they can. You know, have a good happy ending for Picard.
Exactly. But anyway,
just like how, I don't know, just like say how Next Generation came to an end.
Right.
So maybe the end of season 3 can be something similar to the end of season 7 with all the characters.
Agreed.
That'd be perfect. They kind of do something just like what Next Generation did.
Go out on a high note.
Yeah, the sky's our limit.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
looking forward to it.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. And if anything else comes out, like, I don't know, another trailer, we'll try and give it a reaction to it. But overall, we're looking forward to season 3 and also until we review it. So what about you guys? You still looking forward to season 3? What'd you think of our reaction? Leave comments and give this reaction a like as always. Last words?
I must be off.
He says that for me. Again, we hope you enjoyed our reaction to the official trailer of season 3 of Picard. More reactions on the way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward, and we'll see you guys in the next video / reaction. Take care, peace out, and make it so. Live long and prosper.